Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Minecraft Feed the Beast Mindcrack playthrough. Once again, as always, a bit of a mouthful. And for some reason, whenever I wake up from my bed in there, it always spawns me out here. Thank God there wasn't a creeper or anything out here to blow me away. A little bit of an update from last episode. As you know, we left off while I was in the cave spelunking and gathering resources. I gathered a lot of resources. That cave went on forever, and I found all sorts of sapphires, rubies, even diamonds, and all sorts of other wonderful things. And came back, and as you can see, I added some more, lovely furnaces here to smelt all the materials, and some extra chests. This is basically all the stuff that I found while I was down there, including these wonderful diamonds right here, which, well, they make me happy. I haven't used any of them yet, and I'm thinking of possibly using them for a quarry. I don't normally build quarries, as I am much more a fan of turtles, which is why I have looking up the computer recipe here, because even though I've built hundreds of turtles in the past from my other short playthroughs of Feed the Beast, I always forget how to make them. I have an awful memory, and that is why the NEI is my favorite thing in the world. Never built that engineer's backpack. Might have to try that sometime. But yes, what we are going to do today is, first off, build a turtle, and then, now we have some basic equipment here, rubber and various metals. We're going to start building some basic machinery to build ourselves a small little workshop in, hold on. Whoop. Come on, get up. There we go. A small workshop in that building right there, though I may also build it on that one. And as you can see, a new waypoint has been put up in the distance. I came out of the cave somewhere over there and kind of came around back to the village. And I found a nice little open area there, which I'm considering for a potential large works site. Yeah, I've been looking back at the videos I've made so far, and, well, they've kind of been a little bit boring, honestly. I can't lie on that. Yeah, it's just been me wandering around talking, which some people do seem to enjoy, but I don't want that to be what this whole series is about. I want us to make some great things. So for right now, we're going to continue to use this village as a bit of basically a home base, and it is going to be turned into the starting point for a Great Works project, which, from our incident with the zombies killing some of our villagers, which I realized was entirely my fault, I forgot to put a torch in that building. Oh, man. But hey, most of my villagers have survived. And I've learned from that we need to protect our villagers and bring them wonderful technology to make their lives easier. So I'm thinking of building over at that site. It's a nice large open area surrounded by water. It's a swamp, sure, but hey, I kind of like the area. And we are going to build an arcology, or basically a self-contained little city out there. And it's going to eventually be filled with villagers and split into multiple sections filled with different kinds of technology from this mod pack. And the whole thing I plan on being, serviced by and defended with turtles. I really do love turtles. And I will have them patrolling the arcology to ensure my villagers' safety. So, for now, we need to get some basic machinery online so that we can start building some basic things, getting some electricity going, And I would like to get a jetpack going really quickly because I did realize, whoop, wrong chest, that we did grab some glowstone in the chest that was in this tower when we found this place. And all you need is 2 glowstone and some other electronics to build an electric jetpack. And, well, I want one. We need to get one of those ASAP. We probably won't do it this episode. For right now, we are going to build a turtle, a basic generator, some copper wiring, and a bat box. Those are my goals for this episode. So let's just get right into gear here. I need some of this redstone that I found. I really wish I would have found a bit more. And we'll start off by making the turtle, because I want him to start digging some resources. So we just make a computer here. Pretty simple recipe. Then throw him... whoop, I need to grab iron. There we go. Now, if I'm remembering the recipe correctly, it's... so, is it just one of... whoop, nope, not that. There we go. There's my lovely little turtle friend. And I am going to make him a sapphire pick. There's this one thing, a lot of people only seem to think that you can use diamond tools with the turtles. Though actually, I'm not going to use the blue sapphire. If I'm remembering correctly, that's actually useful for some different late game tech, so I'm going to save those. But yes, as I was saying, most people think you can only use diamond tools with the turtles. But nope, they will take sapphire tools just as well. And bam, we got ourselves a nice little mining turtle here. And let's start putting him to work. Now, I want to put a chest behind him. Oh, yep, we are going to put him here. As I want to dig under this place. And basically build a large shaft down so that we can build a quarry down there eventually. So let's pop him right there. And I want him facing that way, and for him to excavate a 3x3 hole down as far as he can go. Oh, I'm going to have to probably break that so I can get back out here in a moment. Alright, so let's just jump in right here. We'll give him a half a stack of coal. And this, you don't really have, just for him to dig a hole down, you really don't have to do any real programming, because there are some programs already built into turtles. And my personal favorite is the excavate, and then you tell him the dimension you want, so it'll be a 3x3 hole going downwards, and you hit enter. And he starts using fuel, and goes. Oh, yep, he's already going that way. And he will just continue to dig down in a 3x3 pattern, well, essentially until he runs out of space or runs out of fuel, and then he'll come back up to this position where he started and dump everything in that chest. Now, this is why I don't normally build quarries. I typically just build usually 6 to 12 turtles. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Like a 6 to 12 turtles, and then I just let them go. Oh, well, there goes that chest. Huh, he didn't pick it up. I would have thought he would. Oh well, that chest is dead to me now. Alright, let's go back up here while he does his work, and let's get a basic generator going so we can start getting some electricity. Oh, let's see. Oh god, why are there... Oh, because... Oh, really? The NEI finds if it can be used in a generator? Oh, okay. I did not know that. Alright, so this is my favorite recipe that I like to do for this one. Or wait, no. Yes, this one here. I'm going to need an RE battery. And I'm forgetting how to make that. There we go. 2 redstone, copper cable, and some tin. Oh, I also should probably shove... Well, actually, let's just put that iron right back in. And to get some refined iron, grab my copper and my rubber there. I seem to only have 3 tin. Oh, wait, no. Wait, what the? Interesting. Well, I'm going to use this tin since I have 8 of it. I don't know why there's 3 of it. Oh, it must be from one of the other mods. I sometimes forget that the different mods sometimes have identical materials, which is always confusing. That's one thing I really wish they would consolidate. But, oh well, what are you going to do? You know, well, we're probably going to need a fair few of these to begin with, so let's make 12. And then shove this in here real quick like. And bam, we have ourselves an RE battery. And, oh, I'm forgetting what the rest... Oh, I need this. Come on, a little faster. Let's look up Batbox while that refined iron is going. Batbox. Oh, we need 3 RE batteries. Oh, I do not have enough tin to build that today. Ah, I thought I had enough tin, but no. I may have to go find some more of that between now and the next episode. I really have no tin ore? Wow, I must have just been going for... Yeah, I kept grabbing bauxite thinking that it was copper. So I've got a lot of that, even though I really have no use for that at the moment. Alright, that is enough of that. Better than iron. Woo, yay. And let's make a machine block out of this nice refined iron here. Make ourselves a furnace. And bam, bam, and bam. And now we have a generator. Alright. Woo. Now, since we can't really build a bat box today, let's look into an electric furnace. Well, let's just type in furnace. Because I really don't want to be continuously using coal all the time. Let's see here. So, an iron furnace, some redstone. Iron furnace is easy enough. And an electric circuit. Alright, that shouldn't be an issue. Let's build this circuit real quick. How was that again? Redstone, refined iron. Oh, I used rubber. Nice. Alright, no, that has to be wire. Alright, there we go. That's correct. Let's make this iron furnace real quick. Bam. Bam. And bam. There we go. We have an electric furnace now. So now we don't really need all of these, and I'm going to save this coal because you can use coal to make diamonds down the road as well as a whole load of other things. So I want to save that for now. And, ooh, actually I need this. How do I want to do this? Actually think we'll start putting some machinery into our new building. Which I hear zombies out there, so get out the sword. Yep. Alright, let's go into our new workshop area. There we go. And for now, we'll just plop this down right there. And you right there. And just connect them with a cable, and there we go. Now that will be able to create power and transfer it over here, which I probably should have brought something to smelt, but it is becoming the end of the day here now. We need food. That's what we need. So, yes, I think we're going to leave it here for this episode. I am going to find more tin before the next, because next episode I want to get a bat box up and going so we can start saving electricity. And I also want to get that jetpack going, so that is actually going to require a second bat box to make the jetpack with. So yes, I need to go find a lot of tin, but there are a lot more resources left down in those caverns, so I do not see that being an issue. Let's actually head back here real quick. Hey, zombie. How is my little buddy doing? Whoa, we do not want to fall down that hole. Whew, yeah, he's definitely digging nicely down there. Alright, we will leave him to his work. And we will go up here. And I'll probably destroy these furnaces and use them to make more electric furnaces as well, so we can have a lot of good things going in there. But yes, that all will be next episode. So to do a little recap, we got a lot of materials. We finally built our first bit of technology, a generator and electric furnace. And we have plans for building an arcology to safeguard all of my villagers for the foreseeable future and defend them with loads of my wonderful turtle friends. Wow, look at them go down there. Let's back off. I don't want to accidentally fall. So yes, but that will be for future episodes, and that is going to be our big project for us to strive for. A large, self-contained arcology that hopefully will be 100% self-sustaining. I'm hoping to use solar power and cobblestone generators to create resources and all sorts of things like that. So hopefully that all goes well. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode and will join me for the future as we build and eventually go to that burial mound as well. I still need to do that at some point. And yes, I hope to see you next time, and have a good one, guys.